Hey everybody, Brett from Stardust Gaming here, back with part 10 of our Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Let's Play. So we've got a pop-up here. I added Tundra Defense to our mod list. I decided it would be kind of cool to use that to help spruce up the base that we use for our custom, what do you call it, like our custom guild or whatever, faction. So we'll use this to kind of supplement that. We're not going to dive fully into this though.
I've never seen you around here before. Are you a miner too?
Let's see.
Sawdust takes care of me when Mom's not around. Until
Let's
next
talk
time.
to Anarchy here.
Is there something? I used to be an adventurer in my day. Then I settled down, got married.
So we stopped off at Blackwater Crossing because it's getting late and rainy, so we're going to sleep the night here and then get back on the road. Let's see, you were an adventurer?
That's right. I used to explore all over. I'm the one who originally found the mine Darkwater Crossing was built around. I was actually scouting a bit the other day, old time's sake. Spied a brigand heading back to his camp. Up for a little hunting? My husband is being a sad stick, so I can't go myself.
Yeah, I'll track him down.
This brings back memories. Come back when you're done. Maybe I'll be up to showing you a few tricks.
Stony Creek Cave, let's see. Where is that? That's way out of the way. We're not going to touch that one for a while. Tomb of the Champion of Boethia. Okay, so that's a modded thing as well. We won't be touching that for a while. Okay, so when we're in either maybe the Rift or something, we'll go look at that. Actually, probably Windhelm. They're actually... I think when we have to hunt a dragon with Delphine, it takes us somewhere over here, so we might be in the vicinity to do that. But we're not going to bother with right now.
Don't strain yourself chasing them all down.
Alright, so let's see. Where's your husband? I want to sell him some ore. Can I take these? No. Can I take the ore over here? No. Well, let's go mining. This is a pretty small mine, so we shouldn't have to spend too much time in here. There's only a couple ore veins in this place. But I'd like to sell off... We have some corundum already. I'd like to sell it before we get the new stuff so I can use it. Let's see, who's in here? We need to talk to him.
These are dark days.
The husband isn't in here, so...
I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
How long have you worked in the mines?
This mine is only a few years old, but I've been digging up ore for over a century. We're getting to the point where the tunnels are getting deep into the rock. People complain of bad coughs and foul air. I've seen this before. We need some medicines to combat the ore dust. I was about to send a message to Windhelm for aid.
Well, I could deliver it for you.
Thank you. Take it to Quintus in the White Farm.
All right. From these walls.
Okay, well, let's
They
dig
say
some stuff up while we're in here.
Has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
So we need this to smelt steel, and we'll probably smelt a couple ingots of corundum too, just in case. I know certain steel weapons or iron weapons require corundum and steel, so we'll have a little bit of both.
Don't mess anything
Ooh,
up.
and some
while you're
free
here.
mead. Take that too.
The Greybeards are a solitary lot.
Hey,
I
come
don't
on.
think they've
There it
ever
is.
ventured outside their monastery.
Always a sweet spot.
Skyrim's a hard
So this is actually the second time I'm recording this because my game crashed in a very inconvenient spot the first time around, and then when I went to kind of pick up from where I had left off, the recording software wasn't working, and so I'd actually played a bit through it without actually making any recording, so here I am doing it all over again.
We're doing our part to make things better.
Where was he mining? He was digging at something down here, but I don't see any ore. So let's head back.
Sweltering in here.
No, nothing there. There's a couple more by the entrance.
Do you think we'll find
Maybe
What's
you should
this?
look for work.
Chamarvamidium. Okay. I'll take it. Take the salt too. I can always use salt. And oh, more salt. So we'll be able to cook a little bit. And there should be 2 more veins in here. What's that, rock?
Be careful in there.
Shovel.
You can take a
Let's
nasty
dig this
spill.
up.
Wonder what they mine.
And then there's one over to the left there. So I'm thinking we'll melt maybe, we'll see if we can do like maybe 10 steel ingots or something. I guess it's going to depend on how many ore we get out of this, but I think
Pickaxe any day.
it's probably going to be, based on how many there were, it's probably going to be a little under 20. So we'll make a couple corundum ingots, we'll make a couple steel. And hopefully we'll have enough left to sell to the guy, because we want to pick up the favorite quest. What are you doing?
Hard to believe people actually have to work in places like this.
But yeah, we want to get the favorite quest, because we're either in East March or the Rift. Either way, we're going to want to become Thane at some point, so...
What's your trouble?
You looking for work? We could use an extra hand in the mine.
Let's do this first, because he's going to buy all of it if we do
Takes a
that.
fair bit of strength to carry a great sword like that. Okay. Use it.
Let's see, I'll make 2 of those. And, oh, I don't have any iron ore with me. I think Tanya has it, maybe?
Right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
No, Eric must have it. Why are you still running?
I'll follow.
Let's get going.
Oh, you're driving me
It
nuts.
just feels right somehow. No problem. How can I help?
Let's see, yeah, there we go. Give me 11.
Let's go.
Hello, there we go.
I don't want to hear another word.
Okay. No? I don't know why this is being buggy right now. There we go. Let's make... we'll do like 10. We'll have 1 corundum over to sell, just so we can get the favor quest, and then we'll make an iron ingot with the extra one we have. I need to do more mining. It levels up my smithing, thanks to Ars Metallica, so it's worth doing. Okay, there we go. So let's sell some corundum and then get to bed.
I tell you, this province is losing its grip.
Oops.
The land
Hey.
has become more bracing every day.
Saunders takes care of me when Mom's not around.
That's not him. That's not... Well, I don't know where he went.
Disrespect the law and you
Probably
disrespect
sleeping
me.
inside. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Okay, that one's owned. Let's go ahead and sleep for 8 hours. We'll sell it in the morning and then get on the move. I need to turn my volume down. The rain's a little bit loud for me. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. We've had rain before and I don't think it was too bad, so... Oh, we're hungry. And thirsty. Let's see. I'll drink some wine. I'll drink 2 wine because I don't want to overdo it. Get drunk. And then take a sip from our water skin. Let's see. We need to cook some of this. For now, I guess we'll just eat tomatoes and apples. There we go. So let's see.
Saunders takes care of me when Mom's
Are they inside? I think so. Can I sell it to her? That'd be
There's
convenient.
a gorgeous tree that grows right
Nope.
up to a cave to the northeast of here.
Yeah, you guys sell it to Werner, unfortunately.
You lost?
No, I'm trying to do work for you,
Anakin
man.
used to help more with them. I'll buy everything you've dug up.
Do you have any water by chance?
Of course.
Oh, perfect. Get 2 water skins
Until next
filled
time.
up. Oh, I love the sound of the
I did
rain
hear that the Argonians
outside.
have been banned from living inside the walls of Windhelm.
Okay, so we can take the ore, but we can't
Divine's
take
blessing. May
the actual
walk awake
ingots.
as you pass.
Werner,
What do we got in here?
you should
Apples.
have come out with me yesterday. I found the most amazing tree growing right up.
Alright, let's pick up the stray ore on the ground outside and then be on our way. these should all be free now. Cool.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full
Hello.
of meat.
I don't know why it doesn't work. There it goes.
These are days.
2 and 3. Okay.
Doing our part to make things
Time to
better, eh?
leave. So once again, as before, I will go ahead and cut this travel out unless something interesting happens. So I will see you guys back here in a bit. Alright guys, we're making our final approach on Iverstead. And there's a saber cat here that I'm going to deal with. If he doesn't deal with me first. There we go. Okay, so if you're wondering, we went up the back. Well, I don't know if it's the back or the front way technically. Let me show you on the map. So rather than go around this way and up across here to the south, we're going up this winding path up the mountain to the north, and so we'll come around the waterfall here and end up in Iverstead without crossing the bridge. Where did my horse go?
I know, my head's in the clouds again. Just forget I said anything.
He ran off somewhere.
It just feels right somehow. No problem. How can I help?
Let's see, why are we so encumbered? Kind of get rid of. That I should just drop. Give him goat hides, iron ingots, get rid of the leather, the orcalium, all the pelts, and give him a torch too, actually. And that should do for now, I guess. Yeah.
Lead on.
Okay, where did my horse go? I think that's my horse. No, that's Kanya's horse. Where did my horse go? Oh, he's across the river here. Don't take me over. Don't take me over the falls. Alright, how did he make it that far? Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and keep the footage rolling because there should be a troll up ahead if I remember. So we'll be back in combat fairly quickly here. I think he's right around this bend. Nope, maybe it's up ahead here. Oh, there's some iron ore. Let's grab that. Oh, there he is. He's right around this bend right here. There's a cave. Okay, and so what we'll probably do when we reach Iverstead is we're going to go pick up all the little minor quests that we can. And then I don't think we'll touch the barrow right away. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you will soon enough. But I don't think we're going to touch the barrow right away. We'll get the quest, and then we'll head to High Hrothgar. Deal with the Greybeards, and then we'll come back and go ahead and sort through all of the... Oh, I need to favorite that. We'll sort through all the minor quests. No, I want magic. Okay. Let's see. That should be favorited. Trolls are weak to fire, in case you're wondering, so you should always be using that shout against trolls. Okay. Let's see. Take his troll fat. Take this nern root. Take that elk hide. There's a couple dead storm cloaks. They don't look to have much. Oh, there's some more. I don't know how to pronounce that. I've always called it orcalium, but it's clearly not that. It's orcalcum or something. I don't know. Note. And we already have that book. But yeah, we'll grab this because it's very valuable, and then we'll go ahead and head into Iverstead. We're basically there. You can see it. If you look at the like radar up at the top, you can see it in the barrow as well. Oh, we're encumbered again. Eric, come here.
Good day, friend. Keeping well? No problem. How can I help?
And give him the hides. I thought I gave him those ores. Oh, those are the ones we just grabbed. Never mind.
Let's get going then.
Okay, horse, you're all the way over there again.
These are dark days.
Inconvenient,
At least we know we're doing our part to make things better.
but
eh?
it'll be faster than walking, so. Yeah, the town is just over this ridge here. So yeah, this is what I consider the back way to Iverstead.
These are troubling times.
And as you'll notice in a second here, I'm running a pretty heavily modded version of Iverstead. This is JK's Iverstead, and it adds quite a few things to it. You see there's a guard tower here. A couple new buildings. Let's leave my horse here. We'll go talk to Clement.
Mention a little more around here, dear.
Whoa, a little bit of a frame hiccup there.
On your way up the 7,000
All right.
steps again?
So,
Passing through
Clement.
on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
What can you tell me about it?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
There's a stray bear running around there. We'll go deal with him in a second. So what kind of deliveries do you make up there?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
Holy sausages.
Well, I could make the journey for you. I'm headed up there anyways.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
I'm always glad to
Cool.
help a friend.
Anything I should watch out for up there?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
All
Just
right.
yesterday I saw a
Not
musician.
today. I'm just not ready to make the climb
was-
to High Hrothgar.
Let's sell some potatoes off here.
Talker's driving me crazy.
He's too busy complaining about his
Forgive me
family.
if I'm a bit on it.
pilgrim on the way up to
Here, take my potatoes.
Honest pay or honest work?
So there's another favor quest complete.
Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
We'll grab some more potatoes, just in case there's anything that we can cook up.
Trees. Beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home.
I'm gonna skip the wheat though, I'm not gonna worry about that. Actually, is there eggs in here? Take some chicken eggs. And let's see what's going on here. That's the farmhouse? Yeah, so nothing in there. This is just the lumber mill, as always. Nothing new there. This is Clement's house. It looks like it's got a built-up wall around it now. I don't think it does anything special though. Let's see.
Why do we always focus on retelling the old stories?
Yeah,
There
it's
are so
locked,
many new
so
stories
it's just
being
his
made
house. There's
right
nothing
now.
in there. Whoa. Frame rate's really dropping right now. There's a little bit of a market stand here. Kind of
These
interesting.
are dark days.
What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
To make things better, eh?
Absolutely nothing. Okay. Well, I'll take your steel and your refined moonstone. And will you buy anything? Not really. Oh, well, I'll sell you this flagon.
All right, then.
And let's see, I think there's an alchemy
Stay
station
safe, I
now.
hope.
There's a free horse. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, there's an alchemy shop, even
Got
better.
any sausages?
We'll harvest some of this junk.
I see some
Let's make some random potions and then sell them. Back to the guy or girl, whoever it is. Joffrey's Corner. Alright, so I'm going to do some random potion making here. Oh, there's like a little... Okay. Let's not get distracted. So I'm going to make some random potions and sell them, and then I'll cook some food, and we'll come back when we're ready to head up. Alright, so we're all set at the apothecaries. We're going to head to the inn, talk to the innkeeper, pick up the quest about the barrow, and then I'm going to leave all of our companions behind at the inn, and we'll head up the 7,000 steps by ourselves. This being a pilgrimage, I felt like it was a little bit more appropriate to do it alone the first time.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Let's talk.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Can you tell me more about it?
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
A pint.
Do they haunt the town as well, or just the barrow?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
Well, I could look into it for you.
If you think there's anything you can do,
Sure what's up there.
be my
But
guest.
I bet the Greybeards know.
Has anyone else explored it?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter.
These are dark
I
days.
warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you.
Things better, eh?
The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Alright, well, I'll look into it.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
Clearly. Alright.
It just feels right. I'll be right here. Be careful now.
I tell you, this province... We've stopped.
Some wine, please?
Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
I'm right behind. You go on ahead.
Have you spoken to Faster yet?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab some of this
First, I
ore.
thought I'd miss farming.
You guys will see why in a bit.
No problem. How can I help?
But Klimek still has so much.
And I should probably take that. And let's see. I'll take these as well. That should be everything we need.
I'll just be here then.
There's a mod that adds a certain something on the path to High Hrothgar, so we might stop off and make something if there's anything interesting up there. But let's wow. That was laggy. I'm gonna quick save and then we'll start heading up. I need to remember not to turn our bear pelts into leather, because we've got a quest here with that lady up there who will pay us for bear pelts. So I need to remember to keep them intact. I'm not going to bother the bear right now. He seems like he's minding his own business. Let's just get moving, because we don't want to spend too long on this. So as usual with our travels, I will be cutting in and out as interesting stuff happens. Although I probably won't be, ouch. Probably won't be announcing when I do, so just expect some cuts up ahead. Let's see, hopefully we can get through this relatively quickly. I'd like to get back to the inn before it gets dark if we can, and then we'll tackle the barrow the next day, and then we should be able to head back to Whiterun. So I will once again be making some cuts in and out here, so don't be surprised if there's a bunch of transitions. Actually, never mind. At least not yet. We're gonna read all of the tablets
Keep an eye
here.
out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High
So etch
Hrothgar.
tablet number 1. Oh, this is 2. We missed one. Shoot. Where was the first one? Well, in that case, we're just gonna skip them since I already missed one. in the last time I recorded this, I hit them all, but you don't really get anything for it. You get like a little 24-hour bonus where animals won't attack you, but it's not all that useful, especially since you've already dealt with all the animals on the path. So now I'll be making a cut for real. Never mind, we've got a ice wraith. There he is. Okay, so we want to grab these. The ice wraith teeth are going to come in handy later on. Oh, and a wolf. Yikes. I need to heal. Oh, I forgot I favorited these, so I don't need to jump into the menu every time. Okay, let's grab his pelt. Alright, now I will be making a cut for real. See you guys in a little bit. Alright, we're back and we're approaching the little thing I was talking about here. It looks like a shrine, but it's actually the Moon Forge. And it is where you craft the Lord of the Rings mod weapons. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's available to us here. There's nothing in that chest. Oh, we're in combat. So they're Ice Wraith, maybe? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's up the hill here. Is he coming around? Come on, man. You can't lock me into combat and then, like, run away. Where is it? Is he chasing the goats or something? Oh. There we go. God, they're hard to see. But yeah, so we'll take a look and see if there's any swords worth crafting, or, well, any weapons, really. So we've got the Ancient Wraith Greatsword, and that's pretty cool looking. I really like that. We might make one of those. And it looks like we have everything needed for it. The Elven Short Blade, so this is probably like Legolas's sword or something. Not that interested in it, although it might be kind of cool for Kanya, but I had a better idea for what her weapon's going to be. We've got the Morgul Blade, and this is like a short sword. That's pretty cool. And we got Narsil in one and two-handed versions. This is Aragon's sword, and then the Witch King's sword. This is a giant one-handed sword from the look of it. Pretty cool looking, actually, but I don't know if we want a one-handed sword that big. We might make it and just throw it on our wall or something, because it is pretty cool looking. And then, let's see, Anduril, which is the reforged version of Narsil, if I recall. We got Elven Longbow, so that looks like Legolas's bow. Glamdring, which I think is the sword that Gandalf uses, but I could be wrong. And it comes in a couple different variants. Sauron's Mace, Spiderbane, which I don't recall. It looks like Sting to me, but this is Sting. I think it's the same sword, just a different texture. And then we've got the Wraith Greatsword, which this is also pretty cool, but I think I like the ancient version better. Let's see, it weighs 20. Let's craft one. And we have just enough room to carry it, apparently. Oh, we actually have more room than I thought. But yeah, let's not dilly-dally. Actually, I want to see if I can improve it. Hey, Grindstone. I don't know what's going on. I added some mods, and it started doing this. Let's see, we can actually improve that a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that. Our hunting knife can improve. Our fine iron sword can improve a little bit. And the Ancient Wraith Greatsword can actually go up quite a bit as well. So let's be on our way here. Don't want to take too long once again. I'd like to be able to get back, as I said, before dark. So once again, I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we're back, and if you guys are familiar with this part of the game, you'll know that there's a frost troll just up ahead. And so we're going to try to get the drop on him, if we can. I think usually he's up on top of the cave there. Yeah, that's him. So we'll do as much damage as we can before we get noticed. And then we'll go deal with them. Actually, at this distance, we might be able to just kill him outright. That didn't hit for some reason. I don't know that I want to kill him completely, because if he gets stuck up there, I won't be able to loot him. So, let's go ahead and kill him with our new sword here. Looks like he fell on his face. Oh, looks like our shout killed him. Oh well. Take the troll fat. And we shouldn't be too much... It shouldn't be too much further to High Hrothgar, but I'll go ahead and make a cut here anyways, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, we're back, and High Hrothgar is just around the corner there, but I wanted to stop off and show you guys this. So that's Bleak Falls Barrow down there. I just thought that was a pretty cool view. I think, yeah, that's Riverwood down there, and that's Bleak Falls Barrow. That's Lake Ilanalta, and then Falkreath is over in that direction. I just thought this was a cool view, so I wanted to show you guys. And you can actually see the Western Watchtower down there too, where the first dragon attack takes place. So let's go ahead and head all the way up now. Should be right around this corner. Nope, I was wrong. Okay, well, I'll see you guys. I think it's around that corner, but I'll... you know what? Let's stick with it. I'm pretty sure it's right there. Yeah, because it's showing up on our radar too. Let's see. We should be able to see Whiterun down there. Yep. There's Whiterun. And then over those mountains is Morthal and stuff. And here's High Hrothgar. Easily one of my favorite buildings in this game. I just love the way it looks. It's so like cold and stone. I love the interior of it too. Let's not forget to drop off Klimek's supplies before we head inside. So drop those off. And let's see, tomatoes. We'll take the flowers for alchemy. Some apples, those will be useful too. Nothing in here. Free potion though, we'll take that. More tomatoes. And, oh, more flowers. Okay. So let's go ahead and head inside, but before we do that, I'm going to turn off the quest marker for this. Just because it'll be a little bit more cinematic without a giant arrow over their heads. Let's see, we'll do some like close-in action here.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
You call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Okay, I'm going to switch back to Unrelenting Force here, because I don't think the other shout works, and I don't want to accidentally light anybody on fire.
Dragonborn, I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Let's see. Who are you? What is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Let's see. I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only one?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Alright, well I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But Do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Alright, let's learn it. I wish this would happen a little bit quicker. I always find it kind of frustrating when you gotta like stand on top of it for a couple seconds.
You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Alright, Einarth, hit me.
Sky above, voice within, breath and focus. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Next.
Well done. Again.
Who's got it? Oh, Einarth does. Who's up?
You learn quickly. Once more.
And you react really slowly.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Alright, let's follow Bori. I'm actually gonna drink and eat while we do this, because we're getting kind of thirsty. Let's have a leg of goat roast, since it's pretty heavy. We don't want to be carrying that around. And then we'll drink some wine. And I don't think that'll be enough, so we'll take a couple of hits off of our water skin as well. Why do they do that? I don't know why game devs decide to make the walk speed for players and NPCs different. Because, like, I'm always gonna... Actually, if I'm careful, I won't overtake him, but... It's just frustrating when you're trying to walk alongside somebody. It's like every game, too. I don't think I've ever seen one where the NPCs and the players move at the same speed.
See how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold.
Alright, maybe if I jump up and down on it, it'll go faster.
Before you can
nope.
project it into a thumb. Approach Master Bori. He will gift you with a wolf.
Hit me, Bori. Wonder what that would feel like. I imagine it would be kind of a strange feeling. Oh, let's go into, no, not inventory, magic. Look at our magics, and let's equip that.
Master, a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Alright, I'll just wait in line then.
X. Wolf. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Alright, let's see what Arngeir's got to say.
Your quick mastery of a new Thuum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
I don't know how I do it, it just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Who was Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
What exactly do you mean by way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
Well, I'll do my best to follow the way of the voice then.
That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way.
Let's see. Last question. Why are the dragons returning? Does it have anything to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Surely there's more than that that you can tell me.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
Alright.
Wind, guide you.
Well guys, I think that's going to be a pretty opportune place for us to break off the episode. When we come back, we'll be back in Iverstead, and we will take care of some business down there before heading back to Whiterun. And so I think from there, the plan's going to be, so we'll come back in Iverstead, we'll take care of the barrow and such down here, then we'll head back to Whiterun, do a little bit of stuff here, and then we'll head to Morthal, where we will take care of some minor quests in Morthal and then collect the horn. So that's the plan anyway, and this is where we're going to end it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments, and feel free to offer me any suggestions that you'd like. And I will see you guys back here for part 11 of our Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Let's Play.